Hello traders, welcome to another episode of our training tutorials, free Forex training for both beginners and advanced traders. My name is Kofi, your admin for this channel. We are in the part 23 of our tutorials. And in today's video, we are looking at the last aspect of candlesticks, which is the third part of our menu here. Currently, we are done with the basic candlesticks pattern. We also done with the single candlestick pattern. We're done with the dual candlestick pattern. And today we'll be talking about the triple candlestick pattern. If you want the whole playlist of our tutorials, go straight to the description of this video. You will see Forex training for beginners playlist. Forex training for beginners playlist. Click on that link and you will have access to all our videos, which is in that playlist. So once you get on the channel, go to Forex training for beginners. That is the name of the playlist. Or better still, just go straight to the description of this video and you will get that playlist. The link to the playlist is there. Click on it. It will take you straight to the playlist and then you can enjoy all the videos from part 1 up to part 23 where we are today. Now, in today's video, just like I said, we are talking about triple candlesticks pattern, which is the last aspect of this menu. So if you are ready, I am also ready. What are we looking at today? Triple candlesticks pattern. Now, quickly, let's look at the notes. It says, to identify triple candlesticks pattern, you need to look for specific formations that consist of 3 candlesticks in total. 3 candlesticks in total. Point number 2, these candlesticks formation help traders to determine how the price is likely to behave next. Next point. Some 3 candlestick patterns are reversal patterns, which signals the end of the current trend and the start of a new trend in the opposite direction. And then the last point says, and other 3 candlestick patterns are continuation patterns, which signals a pause and then the continuation of the current trend. So this is how the triple candlestick patterns work. They give us reversal or they give us continuation of a trend. So we're going to look at the first or the very first triple candlestick patterns for the day. Now, the very first one we'll be looking at is called the morning star or the evening star. And the morning star is found in a downward market or a sell market or a bearish market. So, for instance, you can see the trend is a down one here. And then you see 3 candles, which is being circled red. The first bearish candle, which is this one, the black one, is a bearish candle, followed by another candle which indicates indecision. And can we identify what kind of indicator it is? Sorry, what kind of candlestick it is? If only you remember the note of episode 20 and then 21. If you have watched episode 20, 21, 22, you should be able to identify what kind of indicator this, why am I mentioning indicators? What kind of candle this is. And then the third candle is a bullish candle, which has done almost half of the previous bearish candle. Can you see that? This one indicates indecision. And then the next bullish candle does almost half of, or more than half of, the previous bearish candle. Do you see that? That is the catch over there. So you have a bearish candle in the direction of the trend, Then you have a candle that shows indecision. And then the next candle that comes is a bullish candle in the opposite direction, which does almost half or more than half of the previous bearish candle. That is the catch there. The next candle that is in the opposite direction should do more than half of the last bearish candle. So once you see that, you are seeing a morning star formation. And then we have the evening star formation, which is in an uptrend. And the same scenario. There's a bullish candle, and then the next candle that forms is also another indecision candle. And then right from there, the next candle that forms is a bearish candle in the opposite direction. And the candle does more than half of the previous bullish candle. Can we all see that? Once we spot these patterns, then we are seeing the morning star or the evening star. This is all about the morning star and the evening star. So this is a reversal pattern here. The morning star is a reversal pattern for the sellers. And then all of a sudden you see buyers coming into the market. And then the evening star is telling you that the bullish trend is almost ending, and then a bearish trend is forming. So take note of this very, very clearly. Now, let's read some notes and see the way forward. It says, the morning star and the evening star are triple candlestick pattern that you can usually find at the end of a trend. The first candle is a bullish or a bearish candle, which is part of a recent trend. That's the point number 2. Point number 3, the second candle has a small body, indicating that there could be indecision in the market. This candle can be either bullish or bearish. The last point, the third candle acts as confirmation that a reversal is in place as the candle closes beyond the midpoint of the first candle. So just as the note is explaining, the last candle that is formed in the reversal pattern becomes a candle that is more than half of the previous bearish or bullish candle. So this is the previous bearish candle. There's indecision. The next candle that forms is more than half of this candle. Same thing here. Bullish candle, indecision in the market. The next candle that forms in the opposite direction is more than half of the bullish candle. Once you spot that, then you know you are seeing either a morning star or even evening star pattern. Is that okay? Let's move to the second pattern. And this pattern, I hate the description of the pattern. I don't know if it's because I am an African, but I hate this description here. Why am I saying that? Now, the second pattern we are looking at is 3 white soldiers and then 3 black crows. Why are the black crows, but the white candles are soldiers? So I think there's some kind of racial meaning or undertone over here. Because if we have 3 white soldiers, at least let's have 3 black soldiers as well. But why 3 black crows? Anyway, so in order not to sound racial, I'm going to use 3 white soldiers. I'm going to use the 3 white soldiers is going to be 3 white candles. I'll replace the soldiers with candles. And then 3 black candles. I'll replace the crow with candles. So 3 white candles, 3 black candles. Simple as that. For me, using the crows and the soldiers, I have issue with it. So come on, let's do away with that and just focus on what we want to learn today. Now, so the second pattern I'm here to share with you is a situation where you have a downtrend and then all of a sudden there is indecision in the market. And then after the indecision, there is a straight up 3 candles. They are all bullish candles in the opposite direction. The same here. This is an uptrend. There is indecision in the market. And then straight away, we have 3 black candles in the opposite direction. Once you spot that, it is also a signal to tell you that there is a reversal in the trend. Is that clear? Once you spot 3 straight bullish candles after indecision, it tells you that there is a switch in the trend. And once you see a bullish trend and then all of a sudden there's indecision in the market and then 3 black candles or sell candles. These are buy candles. These are sell candles. 3 sell candles, very strong ones in the opposite direction. That is also to tell you that we are having a change of mind of traders taking or changing the direction of the trend. So once you spot this, you know that there is a change in direction. So if it is bearish trend, then you know a bullish trend has begun. If it is a bullish trend, then you know a bearish trend has begun. Is that okay? Good. So once you spot 3 white candles and then 3 black candles at the end of a trend, that should tell you that there's a switch in terms of trend. Is that okay? Now let's continue. The next set of 3 candlestick pattern I want to share with you is 3 inside up and 3 inside down. Look at this. And what does this mean? What it simply means here is that there is no indecision in the market, but the first candle that comes in terms of reversal, the first one becomes bullish. The second candle also bullish and then goes above the last sell candle. Look at the 3 inside down. This is a bullish candle. The first one is bearish. The second candle comes bearish and then it goes beyond the last bullish candle. This second candle goes beyond the last bearish candle. Do you see that? First bullish candle, the second bullish candle goes beyond the last bearish candle. The last bullish candle is here, first bearish candle. The second bearish candle goes beyond the last bullish candle. Once you spot that, it is also an indication that there is a possible trend change or a new trend is forming or is starting. So this is also another 3 candlesticks pattern that you can spot in the market. Is that okay? Good. Now I'm keeping this simple because I want us to finish this today and then possibly make it just one video. Is that okay? But let's look at some instructions. Now, after this, there is something I'm going to show you. And what I'm going to show you is, for instance, we have learned support, resist, and resistance. We all knew support and resistance by now. If you have been on this channel and watching all the videos religiously, then I think support and resistance should be something that you know. And then currently you have known candlesticks. These are all technical analysis. So how can we combine candlesticks patterns that we've learned with support and resistance? So here we are combining 2 technical tools to trade. How can you combine candlesticks and support and resistance to trade? That is going to be my next video. Now you know support and resistance, and you know candlesticks. We are done with candlesticks. We've learned about the basic patterns, the single patterns, the dual patterns, and now we are done with the triple patterns. How can you combine these patterns of candlesticks along with support and resistance? And then how can you combine these two and take a trade with it? That is the next thing we're going to look at on this channel. So if you love what we are sharing with you on this channel, I want you to subscribe to this channel, share this video with other colleagues. I want to see this channel getting 10K subscribers very soon. 10K subscribers. This is the agenda, 10K subscribers. So agenda 10K subscribers. It will take you and I to share and to promote this channel to get the 10K subscribers. So you can do that. You can share, subscribe, so that who else or whoever will also come can do the same. Is that okay? Now, a quick recap of what I have just shown you today. We've known that we have triple candlestick patterns. The first one is the morning star and then the evening star. The second one is the 3 white candles and then the 3 black candles. The next one is the 3 inside up and the 3 inside down pattern. These are all the 3 candlestick patterns I want to share with you. After this, we're going to, the next video you see on this channel will be a combination of candlesticks with support and resistance. How can you combine the two and trade? Stick and stay here. I'll see you in our next video. Thank you, and be with us here always. I'm out.